looks like I used the how am I gonna recap this gag a little too early because seriously, how am I gonna recap this? How? Greetings, geeks and geek girls. It is me, I am back. Here to talk about Game of Thrones, if that wasn't obvious. By that intro and the title. Also, if you can't tell, I'm a little out of it. Didn't get that much sleep last night. Without going into further detail about the episode, spoilers. Spoiler alert, if you guys hadn't seen the episode, go watch it, then come back and tell me what you think in the comments down below. So... yeah. No hyperboles here. I think this was a better episode than the Battle of Winterfell. I'm not knocking that episode. It was really good and had a lot of really good action. But this had a lot of unexpected turns, tension, character growth, character closure. A whole mess of crap. So, like I said, I do not know how I'm going to recap this. So, I'm probably going to miss a lot, and I'm sorry. But, let's just dive into it and I'll cover what I can. So, we pick up with this nice, really well done, but really sad, like funeral type scene for all the people fallen last week. We even get an awesome speech from Jon. We then get this party scene where things seem to be happy. People are playing drinking games. Gendry kind of finishes his arcs, because Dany recognizes him as a Baratheon and makes him lord of a keep. A big keep. Something that could keep him happy without trying to challenge for the throne. And then he hears about this news and immediately he wants to go to Arya. And they kiss and have a nice sweet moment, and then he says, basically, marry me. Be my lady of the keep. And she's just like, nah, bro. You will make a lovely woman a lady, but I am no lady. That is not something I want. We also get this scene where Tormund is just being Tormund, and he's celebrating his friend, Jon. The guy who's led him through many of battles. And he's like, this is why you're our leader. You're small, but you're big at heart and you know how to fight. He's just being good old Tormund. And Tormund kind of puts his foot in his mouth a little bit. And Dany starts seeing all the people gravitate towards Jon and how they're listening to him, and Dany's like, shit. They so follow him as king in a heartbeat. What kind of way do I stand in this? And how can I compete with that? So, yeah. Dany's starting to maybe go a little bit mad. Poor Tyrion is going through another existential crisis. Because he's like, I went through all of this journey. I was a drunk. I watched the second only woman that I loved betray me and sleep with my father, call me a killer, and went through all this bad crap that Tyrion went through. And in the end, I picked myself up and became the hand of the queen, Dany. And all throughout this episode, he's struggling with, yeah, but is she the right queen for the land? And that leads to some bad places that we'll get to. Because first, just go ahead and say this. Cersei lies and tells what's-his-face that the baby is his. Because, she's so good at that. Lying about babies' fathers. And that she says that the lions will rule the land, the krakens will rule the sea, and our baby will rule everything eventually. So of course Euron, that's his name, is now super amped to protect Dany and to protect everything. Which leads to some stuff, but before we get to that, everyone's leaving. Everyone has their last night together before everything starts happening. Jaime and Brienne actually get together, legit get together. Legit get together. And then the shoe drops, because it will. Everyone's leaving except the Starks. Sans Jon. But before Jon goes, he has Bran tell Cersei, no, not Cersei, Sansa and Arya about who he really is. And Sansa ends up worried about her country and worried about the Seven Kingdoms. Ends up telling Tyrion, and Tyrion, of course, tells Varys. Because, of course. But, anywho. They're on the boat discussing it because they've left. Tormund has agreed to take what is left of the wildlings and take them back up north. Because that's where they all really belong. Which it's sad to see Tormund go, but I'm glad to see he gets a nice moment where he gets to lead what's left of the people and watch over what's left of the wall. just in case something else was to happen. But joining them, of course, because, she's wildling, is Sam and Gilly. And a new baby. That is actually Sam's. It's even a sweet moment where it's like, if it's a boy, we're gonna name him John. I hope it's a girl. But anyway, that was nice, and everything was nice. And then they had the contemplative statements on the boat. Miss Sunday and Grey Worm were happy. Then Euron shows up with a boat full of giant crossbow dragon slayers. And he kills Rhaegar. Jon's dragon. He kills him. To where it's only Drogo left now. And I feel like Drogo's gonna have to choose between mommy and sorta stepdaddy. Wonder how that's gonna go though, given his namesake. But anyway, so they actually destroy the ships, and the ships are shipwrecked. Miss Sunday gets captured by them, and a last minute thing, Tyrion tries to plead with Cersei that she's not a monster, don't let all these kids die, and don't let everything. And her mad scientist dude doesn't care about the fact that kids are going to be screaming and killed. And just when you think that maybe Tyrion might be getting to Cersei, she has the Mountain kill Miss Sunday. And Miss Sunday's last words were Dracarys. So her queen is going to cause some hell. And things are going to get intense. But that is next week. Oh my god, this episode is so good. Thank you guys for watching. Next time you see me will be for, depending on if I can get this up after 12, either today or tomorrow. Monday, where I will be doing a late episode of Supergirl and a on-time review of Legends of Tomorrow. But that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching. Till next time. And beyond. I just saw Endgame Friday. This week has been very stressful.